Hi there, this is Terry Hawknes from hoknescomics.com. Today we're going to talk about the hottest comic on Earth right now. It is the sixth GUNN from Oni Press. It's already up to issue 30, and there's also a secondary mini-series. You can also buy graphic novels. It is the hottest comic right now. Talks of an NBC TV show debuting soon. It comes out from Oni Press. It's a small publisher. Print runs are very small. If you're wondering what the books look like, here is the first printings of number 1 and 2. These are the books everybody wants. I've seen number 1 sell as high as $300, and I have, in fact, myself sold a number 1 for $250. All back issues are popular. In fact, this title is so hot and sold out in local comic shops that even though number 30 just came out this week, you will find that nobody even has number 29. It's sold out everywhere. I've seen sellers on eBay ask as much as $75 just for last month's issue. Doesn't mean they're going to get that amount, but they're asking it because they know the rarity. It's just not out there. Print runs for this title have continually been small. I'm just going to skim over to some of Diamond's sales figures. Since it came out July 2010, it's almost 3 years old now. Number 1 had a print run of 4,900 copies. Yes, that's less than 5,000 copies printed for North America. That's a very small number, and that's the first issue. But what we saw happen immediately was that the orders for number 2 actually went up a little bit, and then it took a predictable dive down where it settled sort of in the 3,300 copy a month range. And that's where it's pretty well been for 2.5 years straight. And in fact, number 27, just as an example, was the first issue to hit under 3,000 copies. So potentially 27 could be the rarest issue of the entire series. But generally speaking, they're all in the 3,000 to 3,500 range, all the issues. So in fact, the first 3 issues are technically the most common. Of course, they've been out for over almost 3 years, so they've long disappeared from shelves. If you're a lucky person, if your comic store throws comics in a bargain bin, if they haven't sold for a while, you might actually find some of the old issues for even a quarter. It's possible. Just depends on the policy of your local comic shop. A lot of stores do not carry back issues anymore. They just clear out whatever they haven't sold after a while at cover price. But this is a great opportunity. So basically, out of all 30 issues, all issues sell for $10 or more currently. Of course, the biggest money in, I'd say, the first 5 issues. And also be aware that the comic originally debuted as a free comic book day comic in 2010. So that comic, of course, quite rare. And most comic stores wouldn't have specifically focused on that one because it was a new title that was unknown at the time in 2010. So that book also can easily sell for $100. So be aware of that. There's also a mini-series called Sons of the Gun, which is out. Number 3 is already out, and again, that's been selling out. Though surprisingly, its orders have been higher than the regular ongoing series, but not a lot higher. Rather than the 3,000 range, we're looking at the 4,000 range. Do we sell these comics? Yes, we do. I don't have all issues in stock, but I have most of them. And including Sons of the Gun, I have a lot of those available as well if you're interested in that. Of course, once this show does officially debut on NBC, prices could go even higher. It's already an expensive title. To put a run together, you're looking at close to $1,000, so it's not cheap anymore to do. If you just want to read it for fun, definitely check out the graphic novels. Do I think this book's going to go up in value? Well, yes. If the NBC show debuts, that should spark more interest yet in the issues. If that doesn't happen, then there's a good chance it's peaked. And of course, as prices jumped up so high, and as word gets out, more and more people decide, well, what the heck, I might as well sell off my copies because it's so valuable. So that $300 sale for number 1 might likely be the highest we'll ever see until the actual TV show debuts. So there's just some quick thoughts on the sixth GUNN, which I personally believe is the number 1 hottest back issue selling comic on Earth at the moment. If you'd like to make any comments, feel free to do so. If you're looking for issues, please email me at hoknes@hotmail.com or check out our website at hoknescomics.com. Thanks.